Have you ever wished you could take your favorite old books with you everywhere? Well, today I'm going to show you how to turn any physical book into an ebook using just your iPhone and a free app. It's easier than you might think. Before we dive in, grab your iPhone and your laptop and download an app called Sigil. It's free and works on both Mac and Windows. You'll also want to find a nice flat surface with good lighting. I like using my desk next to a window for natural light. Now, here's something that'll make your life easier. Find a small weight or even a heavy paperweight to hold down those pages. Trust me, wrestling with pages that keep flipping closed is no fun. Let's talk about scanning. You got two ways to go about this. You can either take pictures of each page, which gives you better quality but takes a bit more time, or use the instant scan text feature, which is quicker but might miss a few things here and there. I'll walk you through both methods, and you can choose what works best for you. Think of it like choosing between a slow cooker and a pressure cooker. Both get the job done, just differently. First up, let's look at taking photos. I find it's easiest to work chapter by chapter. Keeps things organized, Just like sorting laundry, it's better to deal with smaller batches. Take your photos, making sure each page is clear and well lit. Then airdrop them to your computer. Once they're on your computer, open them in Preview and start copying that text into some Notes app or Google Doc. Make notes of headings and titles. It's pretty straightforward. Now, if you're more of a let's get this done quickly person, you might prefer the scan text method. Open up your Notes app and use that scan text feature. It's pretty neat. Just point your camera at the text and it starts reading it right away. Sure, it might stumble sometimes, like a puppy learning to walk, but it gets the job done. You apply the text into the Notes app directly. Here's where Sigil comes in. Think of it as your digital bookbinder. You'll want to set up your book structure just like a real book. Cover, table of contents, chapters, all that good stuff. To add your cover, take a photo of your book cover. Then in Sigil, go to Tools and Add Cover. From here, select your cover image. A XHTML page is auto-created with a link to the image. The image is saved in the Images folder. Now the chapters, we will deal with the table of contents after the rest of the book is added and edited. Using your OCRED text that's in Google Doc or the Notes app, wherever you save the text, start copy and pasting into an XHTML page. Figure out if you want to split chapters into individual XHTML pages, or if you want it one giant XHTML page. Personally, I prefer to keep one chapter to one individual XHTML page. In Kindle, your chapters will have a clear stop versus continuing like one long website. Right-click and create a new blank page for new chapters. Start formatting your content into headings and paragraphs. Sigil uses headings to organize everything. Your cover gets an H1 heading. That's the big one. Chapters get H2, and if you have sections within chapters, those get H3. If you're working on a book that's not in English, like Japanese, please add the XML:lang equals JA tag in your opening HTML tag. This will help Kindle load the proper dictionaries, which is useful for language learners. Once all of your content is done, we can now create a table of contents. If you've broken up your chapters with H1 or H2 tags, Sigil will automatically look for these headings and create a table of contents that's properly linked. To do this, go to Tools, then Table of Contents, then Generate. Select the headings that you want in your table of contents and click Apply. A new nav.x HTML page is created for you now, and everything is auto-linked. Once you're happy with how everything looks, save it as .epub and email it to your Kindle. Every active Kindle has an email associated to it, and to find your Kindle's email, go to your Amazon account, then your content, then devices, then select your Kindle. Look for the email that ends in @kindle.com. Now email your .epub file to that Kindle email. Give it a few minutes to show up. Maybe grab a coffee while you wait. Your physical book is now a digital book that you can take anywhere. One last tip. Always check through your new ebook to make sure everything transferred okay. It's like proofreading an important email before hitting send. You can do this on Apple's Books app. And that's it. You've just learned how to preserve your favorite books digitally. Whether it's that old cookbook from your grandmother or a rare book that your favorite actress wrote that's not available as an ebook, you can now digitize it and keep it forever. Thanks for watching and happy scanning. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'm always happy to help.